For this Unit 2 algebra lesson, you will need a pen or a pencil. These are both pens, but that doesn't matter. So this question says, let n represent the position of a term in the sequence below. What algebraic expression can be used to find the nth term? So for these types of questions, you need to create a table as shown right here. A table like this. And then these are considered the y values. These are considered the y values. So you plug that into the y value column. 6, 8, 10, 12, and 14. And then to find the like what order they come in, like this comes in first, this comes in second, this comes in third, fourth, and fifth. You plug that in as well as the n value. So n would, like, for 6, n would be 1, for 8, n would be 2, for 10, n would be 3, and so on. Now the question wants to ask what can be used to find the nth term. So we want to find what n is. To that, you have to find an expression which we don't know. To find an expression, you have to create an equation. And first, to find the equation, you have to find the slope. And the slope of this, you have to do y over n. So y is plus 2 and n is plus 1. So this would equal 2 or 1 and eventually 2. So the slope is 2, or the rate of change is 2. And to add this into an equation, you will have to do it the method of y equals m, which is the slope or the rate of change, and you multiply it by x minus x1 plus y1. So for this, you have to plug in, for x, we're going to plug in n, for m, we're going to plug in 2, and then for x1 and y1, that's the coordinates. Like right here, the coordinates are 1, 6. So in x1, you would plug in 1, and for y1, you would plug in 6. So the equation would be y equals 2 n minus 1 plus 6. And you have to simplify this, which will be y equals 2n minus 2 plus 6, and eventually ending y equals 2n plus 4. Now, this is an equation. We need to find an expression, so you have to take off the y equals. So to find the nth term, the algebraic expression you could use is 2n plus 4. Now the second question says, write the first 5 terms of the sequence defined by -5 plus 1, -5n plus 1. So for this, you would have to put the equations like 5 times or create a table. But this way, it's easier to create the 5 different, the same equation with different values. So the first 5 terms are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So all you have to do is simplify each. It's very easy. -5 plus 1, that would be -4. This equals -10 plus 1, -9. -15 plus 1 equals -14. This one equals -20 plus 1, -19. And the last one is -25 plus 1, which is -24. Now another method you could do this is the table method, as shown as the other one, but this one has a different layout. So for this table, you have an x column, or y column. Or x can be also n. And the middle is the like the work shown to get the from here to here, from the n to the y. And so you could do 1, and then you want to know what your y is, so you plug it into the equation and you get -4. So that's this y value. You do 2, -5, 2 plus 1 equals -9. So you plug that right here. And you keep doing that until you find your 5 values that you want. And when you get your 5 values, you get -4, -9, -14, -19, and -24. And for that, you bring it down, and your answer should be -4, -9, -14, -19, and -24. And this concludes the end of this lesson. Have a nice day.